piece of work, that damn album.
Yeah, he is.
Tell you.
Yeah, he is.
He is. He likes me.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to ATI's Lunch Break. I am your host, Sam Arce, also known as Broadway Sam. Welcome back. I am so excited. I have two of these lovely ladies, Carol Worcel and Cynthia Collins. We are going to be talking all things burlesque.
That's right.
And this is a Worcel Shepard Productions. And we are known for Broadway in Your Backyard. Today we're going to be talking about burlesque in your backyard.
We should do a backyard concert.
That's it.
Burlesque in your backyard.
Backyard burlesque.
gosh.
And
That's the new one.
We're going to be
Chicks
talking.
and geese
It's so
and
exciting
geese
because
and-
yours actually, you're doing something. You have your show, your upcoming show.
Yes.
Say it.
Patriotica.
Patriotica, which is
Yes.
going to be June 26th and July 3rd at
Yeah.
7:30 at Feinstein's.
Yes. Now, I want you to say it, but I want you to do it with a shimmy.
Okay. Patriotica.
Oh my God. He's
there
in.
you go.
He's
You're
in.
in.
And so, first off, you have been, Carol, you're a choreographer, an actress, but you're a dancer, and you've been doing this, you and Kenny kind of, you've had this production company, and you came up with this show how long ago?
Well, if you really want to think about how long ago we started thinking about doing burlesque, it was in 2008.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been a long road to get here. We started directing, choreographing shows at the Athenaeum, writing shows. We wrote a couple of shows for Bob Harbin when he was down there at the Athenaeum. And we did a production of Swing, the musical. And it was during that year that we started writing shows for them. We decided that our next iterations of shows would be burlesque shows. And we actually wrote a couple of burlesque shows back then. And it never came to fruition. And so we just put it on the back burner. And the opportunity came around about a year ago, I would say. Our first show was a year ago in April, but it was a couple of months prior to that we, a few months prior to that we were hooked up with the director of entertainment from Feinstein's at the time. It has since changed because they were wanting to bring a burlesque company in to Feinstein's, and so we got connected in a way, and here we are.
Now, you didn't do your first ever show as a company at Feinstein. Did you do it somewhere else?
No,
A test
it was-
you didn't have a test
yeah.
audience anywhere else?
Oh, test audience.
Test audience. They're all test audiences.
Right.
What do you think?
All of them.
What do you think?
And so had you ever done burlesque before at an outside company? Because, I know you're a choreographer, but what got you interested in it?
I've always been interested in the art form of burlesque.
Because it is an art form.
It is an art form. And a lot of people think that burlesque is just about stripping.
It's not.
And I'll tell you, I have seen companies where that's kind of what it is for them. It's just single acts that they do a strip in every, one of their acts. And there is a place for that.
Sure.
But our company is a much more rounded company. We sing live. We have musicians play the violin, the ukulele, the piano.
It's quite classic.
Yeah, if you gave me a triangle,
I'm on the triangle.
I could do the triangle.
Possibly.
But we all sing live. We're all professional musical theater performers in the city, and so our show is more of a cabaret Las Vegas style burlesque show as opposed to just a one act after another kind of strip
And it's a
show.
core, Carol. There's a core. It's a
core
company.
company.
It's a company. It's not
Yes.
just like, hey, you're coming in and doing your act. Hey, we don't know you. You just come in.
Yes.
It's a core. So we are it's a company.
And we rehearse together for numbers that we do together. We and we love our core company. We have a really great.
So, and speaking
great
of that, let's
company.
talk about that. So, first off, Cynthia Collins, you're also known, and I love this name. Because there's so much meaning. You got to kind of dig deep. You're known as Red Header Hopper.
Redhead Hopper.
You
right.
did you
I
name
totally stole it.
You stole it.
I totally found it and stole it.
And so you named yourself
It's a real old, it's an older burlesque name. I don't know who had it originally. It's not, a pretty long time ago. And I just looked up, I had a few that I had made up also. And then I found this Redhead Hopper, and I sent like 3 different choices to Kenny and Carol, and both of them were like, "Oh, Redhead Hopper. Oh yeah, there's no
That's
question."
your name.
And
That's
Carol
your
gave
name.
me a red wig, and then we were done.
Oh, and I'm sure you're seeing the picture. And then you're known, Carol. I mean, you being the constant. I mean,
Spit it out.
I mean, just thinking. When I did Lucky Stiff. You got these old bones to dance, so you're
Yes,
a
I
choreographer.
did. Yes,
That's right.
I did.
But you are known as Champagne Bublé.
That's right.
Bublé.
Say that with the shimmy, Sam.
With a Bublé, okay? And you are absolutely drop dead gorgeous in this, you are.
Well, when I put a wig on and some makeup, I can.
Well,
Oh,
no,
no,
you're
Carol.
beautiful. You're beautiful just as you
Oh,
are.
please.
But and so that is your character. And then you have another person, a lady. Is it Cherry Liqueur?
Yes, it is. Cherry
And-
liqueur.
And so you 3 ladies work together before we bring the gentlemen that come in, and that is it Johnny Serenade?
Yes, it is.
So you have Johnny Serenade, and then it's Coda LeBeau.
The LeBeau, that's right.
Coda LeBeau. So you've got the 5 core, and then you brought in
We have a guest artist
a
this time.
special guest artist.
Spectacular guest
Oh my
artist.
God! Tell me about this.
Vera Vanderwood.
St. Clair.
St. Clair, yes.
That's a
And-
mouthful.
And this is a true, in burlesque history, you're bringing someone that does, what would you call this guest artist?
Well, they do drag.
Drag. So you bring, you're taking burlesque and drag, adding it to the show.
Yeah,
So
we're ripping Vera right away from their drag show and say,
Yeah.
you're doing burlesque now.
So really, truly, at the Carmichael, they are getting a treat.
They are. They
And
are.
so, Patriotica at this 250th year anniversary
right.
is really getting a kickstart
That's
to
right.
this. And so, tell us a little bit about the show. Like, what are they going to see?
Well, you're gonna see live musicians playing their musical instruments. Coda is going to be playing. It leans toward the patriotic music.
Okay.
And we've got Vera. Not this. I was looking at her, but I was thinking back to Vera. We have Vera coming in, and they are going to do 3 numbers that they've put together. One of them is fireworks, so we'll
Is someone
we'll
going to
play
be kind
into
of
that.
swinging in?
Well, let's see.
God.
Well, that would
Okay.
be
That would
nice.
be
Yeah.
great.
But you can expect patriotic tunes, but you can also expect some non-patriotic
Mm-hmm.
songs as well. Live singing, beautiful dancing.
And two of the wonderful women who are not going to be in this next one
Yes.
is, I'll give you their real names, is Jill Kelly and Deb Wims. And Jill Kelly plays the ukulele fantastically.
Yes.
So she usually does a few ukulele numbers. She's also a whiz with like the belly dancing and the scarf. She's a talent and a half.
Yeah.
And then Deb Wims, she's hilarious.
She's Deb Wims.
And
She's
she's Deb
hilarious
Wims. She's
and-
hilarious, and she's a great singer and a fantastic dancer. But they can't do this next one.
Can't
But they
do
are
this
part of the core company.
Yes, you
Yes.
had mentioned that to me. So that's why you brought in
Vera.
Vera.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
with the other part of your group, your whole team, you put together an amazing show for
Yes.
people to see. So this is going to be a night of fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to
Fun
be
and frolic.
frolic. There'll be the traditions of burlesque. It will be
You may see Lady Liberty there.
Right.
I mean,
Maybe.
Maybe.
She might show up.
She might show
Get
up.
off our high horse. Come out
Off
here.
our high horse.
and podium.
and it's Patriotica.
That's right.
Right. A little sexy, a little, a lot of patriotic, but classy.
Classy.
Very
Yes,
classy.
very much so.
Yes. And then Redhead Hopper is going to bring a little comedy to it, too.
I'm basically I'm comic
Always.
relief.
She
Always.
always
I always
brings
think up some
the
crazy
comedy.
thing to do.
Well, let's face it. I mean, Cindy, there is not a show that I have seen that you have been involved with that you just don't take, I mean, the air out of the room with humor. So I just can't imagine what you are going to do. And
I can't either.
In
No,
this character that
Yeah.
is just going to be hilarious.
I'm excited because I get to
It's
do
fun.
a duet.
Oh yeah,
this
we're going to do
time.
a song together.
We're gonna do a song
yeah, that'll
together.
Be nice. Just the
which is gonna
two
be
of us,
fun,
because
yeah.
we really have never done
We
just
haven't
the
done just
two
the two
of
of
us.
us.
So
No.
that'll be nice.
But not the song, just the
no,
two of us.
no.
No.
But
the
it'll
two of
but
us.
it will be just the two of you.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna yeah.
And you, I mean, these ladies, I mean, these two gentlemen are
Yes.
eye candy, you
my
know.
God.
So,
Absolutely.
So their shirts off
We've got some eye
was
candy
worth
there.
the price of admission.
I would like to mention too
Sure.
is that our show, we have such a variety of talent.
Yeah.
Not only a variety of talent, but something else that sets us apart, I think, from a lot of shows that you see, burlesque shows, is that we have performers in their 20s,
Yes.
30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Sexy 60s.
Sexties, as
Sexties.
Kenny likes to say, in
Yeah.
the 60s.
Sexties, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in my
So,
sexties.
yes.
Yes.
Well, and
Well,
I'm the
so,
sexty
yes.
one in the
Yes, we
company.
we are in our sexties.
That's right.
Right.
But you know the talent that this person
Oh, I know it.
has. I wish I had as much in my little
Oh,
finger.
please. Fine.
But all of our performers are so
Yeah, they're good.
so
They're really good.
talented.
Yeah.
So talented.
Like I feel like I'm like I gotta go after that. Like I gotta follow that. No,
We-
no.
yeah, we
and
feel like that
and
a
you've
lot.
put me in that position a few times, and I'm like, thanks a lot.
Well, that's what redhead.
I gotta
That's
follow
what
that.
redheader Hopper would do. Put the cigarette in her mouth. Well,
Oh my
I
God,
gotta
yeah.
go.
Yeah, I always
Been
have to have
done.
some prop. I'm prop heavy.
So well, but you see, that's what makes it sound to be such an enjoyable show, because you never know what you're going to get. It's not something you would expect. It is definitely something that I think anyone coming to this is going to get some really enjoyment, classy, fun, different, musical theatrical experience, and it's just going to be
It's
burlesque
always
in
fun.
your backyard,
It's
right
always
there.
fun. Don't you think, Carol? Like sometimes people have come to the show and they don't know what to expect. The
Right.
last time we did the show, the first performance, the audience was a little quiet in the beginning, and we were like, "Oh my God, they hate it." They were listening. They were watching. They, by the end of the night, were going ballistic, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, they love it." They just didn't know what to expect. So they're like, "Okay, we got to settle in. We got to watch this. We got to see what this is all about." Every time I've done it, the audiences have really loved it.
Well, and let's look at your venue, the Hotel Carmichael.
yes.
Being at Feinstein's is an amazing jazz, great nightclub
Yes.
set like, the 54 Below that was, made after. Perfect venue for this. There's no bad seat.
Right.
You're
Oh,
up close and personal.
We're extremely lucky.
That's
We're
right.
Extremely
You're
lucky.
up. The stage is perfect view, so you can really see and be part of it.
Right. That's what I love about the venue is that in burlesque, and I told the troupe this one at our very first meeting, is that unlike musical theater where you don't want to break that fourth wall, you
Want to.
need to break
She
the
had
fourth
to push
wall.
that. Yeah, you push
You
that.
need to break
I
the fourth
remember.
wall in burlesque because we are trying to communicate eye-to-eye contact
Right.
with those audience members and draw them into the show. And that's what burlesque is about.
And the sound quality there is also something. So you all have beautiful voices, but you do not have to belt it to the point of you do have that voice. But
Well,
no matter
we
where
wear microphones.
True.
We do wear
But
microphones.
wherever you sit, you're going to hear with those mics. The piano is an amazing piano. So so how big of a band do you have? How many pieces?
We don't use a band.
So it's all recorded music.
It's recorded music. Obviously, when they play their instruments, that's live. But no.
If they accompany themselves, like if they accompany
Correct.
themselves,
Yes.
that's their instrument.
But it would be difficult to put a band on that
Because
stage
of the-
and
dance.
a 5 to 7 member
way.
troupe. There
Sure.
just is. It would be very, very difficult.
So
I
the-
would love. I
Oh,
would
of course.
love.
There's
it,
just no room.
But there's just not. a
Already
lot.
got the baby grand on there, and we're
Yeah.
dancing around that.
So
Yeah.
the Baby Grands is the
Yes.
only thing on there, which kind of is neat
It looks
to have there as a
great.
prop
It's-
just
yeah,
to
it's
dance
great.
around.
It looks
It's
great.
great.
So it looks great. So you love the venue, and you're going, again, the dates are going to be June 26th and July 3rd. So you're doing it that July 3rd, the eve of our 250th birthday
right.
of America, Patriotica. I mean, gosh, Burlesque is really doing it, you know? What a way. It's the fireworks is going to be really on those days.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
you know.
right.
And you get a nice meal and the drinks and libations that are available. And for me, I'm not much of a drinker, but I always have a nice meal at the Hotel Carmichael, and I love the venue. Now, when I go, I like that seat right there in the front.
You do?
And I do. I enjoy whether I'm seeing Burlesque or if I've seen Don or I've seen any of the shows that come in there. I just think it's just a great place. Cindy, what are you most excited about on this performance?
Oh, on this one?
Yeah, because you've been performing. I mean,
Learning it.
yeah.
I haven't even learned anything yet. And schmum's the word.
Oh, that's nothing for you.
No. It's always fun because Kenny and Carol make every show's different. It's themed. The last
Good.
one I did was the
Valentine's.
Saints They Ain't.
Yeah.
The Valentine's Day. So we all, songs were picked. We get to pick songs and run it by them. Will this be right? Can I do this? And so it's all themed, which is so much fun. And for this next one, I'm the numbers that I'm doing. Like the one with Carol, we're going to do a duet. We're going to do a song from the musical Stuffs. Okay? So
Incredible musical.
So we're going to do a number from that, which is perfect. Carol found that and was like, huzzah. And I'm going to do an old Cole Porter song. Okay? Lost Liberty Blues. So I love this song. And it's Statue of Liberty, so she is going to show up. But it's that kind of stuff. Because it switches out every time. So it was like learning new stuff. And sometimes some stuff is repeat. Some of it.
Yes.
But with this next show, I'm not repeating anything. So it's all new material for me.
So the song from Stuffs, who's doing that? It's just
We're
you two.
Cindy and
the
I.
two of us.
So for those that you don't know, Stuffs was on Broadway last season.
Yeah.
Was up for a Tony. The music is it's incredible, just absolutely
It's an
incredible.
incredible show.
It was an all-female cast, and I had a few actresses that I knew that were in it and loved the show. And a lot of friends that were co-producers and
Yeah, it's some
producers.
powerhouses
It
in
was a
that show, I'll
powerhouse.
tell you.
So I think that's a wonderful way to honor our 250th year, and that's truly patriotic.
We have the vote now.
Yeah, and it's
We have the vote
Well,
now,
and
if you didn't know.
actually, our number is really a nod to how Burlesque started, where Burlesque started as mocking politics and high society,
Yes.
and a lot of parody, and so we have a nod to that in our song called "Great American Bitch."
That's
So-
right. Well, but the suffragists were all, hey, let's face it.
Oh, can I say that?
You
Well, you said it.
You can.
Done.
On our podcast, you can say it. Not
Done.
only that, because the women at that time, the suffragists, were fighting to get their vote.
That's right.
They got their vote, and you know what? They did not sit back. They worked real hard. So I think it's
Yes.
it's a real. I think it's nice for people to really recognize
Yes,
how
it's perfect.
important
It's
it is.
perfect
A
for
perfect
this
song.
show.
Yes.
It is. It really is. We'll close the show out. We'll give a nod to veterans and
Absolutely.
to our 250th
Absolutely.
celebration.
Very important.
Can't forget the veterans.
Johnny will sing Neil Diamond America, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to tap dance in the opening number.
Like, that's new to, that's the first time
No.
I've heard that.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, please
I just
don't say
wanted to
that.
I just wanted you to give a
Now I'm
little
gonna
heart
flop
flutter.
sweat. Oh my God, you
Wow.
gotta be
Flutter.
tapping.
I love
Carol's
the
a
fact.
tapper.
I love the
Oh,
fact
God.
you're going to tap, and I love the Neil Diamond ode. You know, I was involved in the Neil Diamond musical, and I think that it's called "A Beautiful Noise," and I think that song is a perfect song for it. So you're bringing a lot of musical theater.
Yeah, our show is
it's
heavy.
so
You are
heavy
getting
musical theater.
again
Oh, gosh.
Broadway in your backyard with burlesque in your backyard.
Yeah, Broadway and burlesque in your backyard.
And the patriotic music, you're getting it all. I mean, this is just one stop right there.
One-stop shopping,
That's
baby.
right. Whether you're going June 26th or July 3rd. And how do you get tickets? Well, you can go to Feinstein's. It's FeinsteinsHC.com to get tickets. Tickets are available, and they will go fast because it is a limited amount of space. But you'll want, and you know, this is a perfect date night. It's a perfect couples night.
Yes.
Girls'
Girls' night.
Girls' night out
nights.
is very
That's-
popular.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's very
great
popular.
night to go out. And besides the tables, they have the tables on the along the bar.
Oh, yeah, like
Yeah.
those, yes.
Yeah, so
the seats.
those are fun. Those are
Yeah,
fun seats.
Those are good seats.
So it's a great thing, and I'm sure if you're good after, you might get to see these ladies after the show. You never,
Maybe.
you
Carol.
never
Maybe.
know.
Maybe.
You never know. I mean, I don't know if
Wanna
you'll have
see
these.
Carol.
I don't know if you'll have these, but I wouldn't mind a signed, you know, red head of hopper or a champagne
champagne
bubbly. You
I
know,
signed mine in
I
cigarette
mean,
ash.
you know.
Puff, puff, and
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I mean, she'll burn. That'll be her signature. She'll burn it through. But this has been wonderful. I'm so excited for this, and thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, everyone.
Of course.
Go get your tickets. I mean,
That's right, go get
this
'em.
is we don't have this often. So this is you're doing it and then have you have plans for? Is there going to be a Christmas or holiday shows?
Yes.
What about a
yes.
Halloween show?
Well, we couldn't get any dates in October. We wanted to because that's perfect for burlesque.
I know it would have been
But we do have dates the Friday and Saturday after Thanksgiving.
perfect.
We are
that's good.
on the books. So come back and
Be
see us
thankful.
That's
and be
good.
thankful.
Right.
Yeah, that's good dates.
Good dates.
Those
so.
are great dates. You
See,
guys.
you know, it's like ATI. Once you come see our shows, you want to keep coming.
That's right.
And seeing them. Once you
right.
see these ladies in Burlesque, you're going to want to keep coming. Patriotica, and then you'll be thankful you've seen it, so
That's
you'll be
right.
coming for the holidays. Some last bit, we have our gala coming up next week, and I'm just going to have Scott bring up. We already have our tickets on sale for next season, and the shows are out. Never Can Say Goodbye, the Beehive, 70s Beehive musical, Little Shop of Horrors, which we will be doing next year, in October. We have in September 4th through the 20th, Never Can Say Goodbye, Little Shop of Horrors, which will be around Halloween. And then to start the new year, we'll be doing an original musical, The Maltese Falcon, and last but not least, a night musical, Sondheim, which someone in this room, not me, that way I did Lucky Stiff, but over that way, will be in the musical with Judy and Darren and
Don.
Don. Don. Yes. Is Darren going to be in it?
Not that I
No,
know
I don't know
of.
if he. Yeah.
Not that I know. Not that show.
No, not that show. No, Darren's
Oh,
going to
Darren's gonna be
in
in
Little Shop.
in Little
He's
Shop.
playing Mr. Munchkin.
Mr. Mushnick.
Michigan. Yes.
Mr. Mushnick.
But
Yeah.
the original three who started it all are going to be in this one, and you're going to get to hear Judy sing "Send In the Clowns" because that's
That'd
how
be a
you'll
good
know
one.
that show.
Yep.
So, how do you get tickets for that? ATIstage.org or 317-843-3800. So that's just a little
And
bit.
Carol's directing and
That's
choreographing
right.
all kinds of things next season.
Yes. Which
And
one
so-
are you? You're on.
I'm going to direct and choreograph Never Can Say Goodbye, the Beehive 70s.
That's right. Most of the girls are
My
coming
favorite
back.
era.
I'm telling you, we are so excited. There is so much going on.
Bump.
Again, look at all that we have
That's right.
here in Carmel. Great theater.
Right in
great
your
dancing
backyard.
right in your backyard. Great places to eat. I mean, where do you go? Hey, look, I'm in New York all the time, but I love what
spot.
we have here. So enjoy. With that, thank you, ladies, for
Thank you.
being here.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
been
you.
another
Thank
great
you so
episode.
much. Thank you,
Thank you
Cindy.
so
Well,
much.
thank you, Carol.
That's right. And
Say
we'll
goodnight,
see you
Gracie.
next week for ATI's lunch break. And with that, have a wonderful weekend. Stay dry. It's been a little wet outside. And
Toodaloo.
God bless. Have a great day. And with that, we're out.